This is Oscar Bevis for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrating, available on the zone. He's made weight, he's ready. Lewie Edmondson.
The one and only Oscar Bevis.
In the smoke.
The one and only, innit? What's happening? The main man. Talk to me. What's been going on in the world of Oscar?
I ain't seen you in a long, long time. I will say one thing, right? We've spent a lot of time over the years laughing, joking, watching you take the piss a little bit out of your opponents, but there's a bit of respect between you and Azeez, isn't there?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's a good fighter. He's been there, British champion, European champion. Fought Joshua Boazzi, had a good fight there. We've sparred many rounds, we've fought in the amateurs. There's mutual respect there, as you can hear both ways, you know. Listen, when it's time to... I say what I think, and that's one thing about me, I say what I think. So if I think they're a knob, I tell them they're a knob. If I think they're a good person, then I tell them they're a good person. So I'm not here to make a pantomime and talk shit about the opponent when it's not real, you know. I'll just be me all the time.
You look like two naughty kids at school yesterday trying not to laugh. You know, and the teacher's giving you hell. And you're sitting there like looking at your mate with a side eye.
It's one of them, like me and him, we know it's going to go off. It's going to be a fan-friendly fight, great British domestic fight. We've had spars and it's gone off, tit for tat. He's had good rounds, great rounds. I've had great rounds and he knows that. So that's, I think, why we're looking at each other and laughing, because he knows if he don't bring the best down Azeez, he gets knocked out, and vice versa. So we both know we've got to bring the best of ourselves, otherwise it's a horrible night for the other one.
Andy mentioned it up there in your Sky Sports interview. It is all about timing. Look, let's not sugarcoat it. If he doesn't win tomorrow night, Azeez, it could be the end of his career.
Yeah, it's finished.
For you, why is this the right time? Because this is, I guess, the part of your career where this win propels you to the places you want to go to.
100%. I mean, I'm 28 years old. I've been gagging for a big fight, and I finally got one. So, and a lot of people in boxing were saying to me, "Oh, I don't know why Dan took this fight. I thought he'd been looking at bigger names, you know." So credit to Dan as well. He knows it's a hard fight. I don't really, well, I suppose the belt's on the line now, but name-wise, doesn't offer him anything. For him, it's to save his career. He has to for him. He has to come through this. But I can imagine it's not the big fight that he was looking for. But for me, it's my stepping stone now. It's my big breakout fight. What I've been waiting for, and I'm going to leave all in the ring on Saturday night.
Yeah. I was there at your professional debut, and then been at a few of them since. We've had Lewie Edmondson 2.0, 3.0. What's the latest updated Lewie Edmondson looking like? And what are we going to see tomorrow?
Looking like, well, it's the best looking version, as you can see, Oscar. We're aging like a fine wine. But yeah, listen.
If I was a bird, I wouldn't go near you.
If you was a bird, would you? Would you?
No.
You would.
Fucking wouldn't.
But yeah, it's one of them. It's the best version of myself now. I feel like I'm matured, and through the right sparring and the right training, I've matured into the fighter that I needed to be to step into these kind of fights. And yeah, this is my time, Oscar. Trust me.
Never change, Lewie. Never change.
Cheers.
I've got to ask you about someone. Ben Whittaker.
Ben Whittaker.
What did you make of his time in Riyadh?
Ben Whittaker. Listen, he's disrespectful to his opponents, and when the guy got tough, he got out of there. And it's like, listen, I'd had more respect for him if he would have got stopped or knocked Spark out. But pulling a funny move, jumping over the rope and faking an injury is stupid, you know, but it is what it is. Fuck him, we're not talking about him no more.
Yeah. Did you think Liam Cameron won that fight on the cards?
It's close. I thought a draw was fair, but I thought it was going one way.
Would you beat Liam Cameron?
Listen, let's get this fight out of the way, then let's have Liam as a defence.
I'm trying to trap you into saying...
I know you are. This is all you lot all around here play these funny little games. Listen, I'll fight Liam Cameron, I'll win these belts and I'll fight Liam Cameron next. No problem.
Happy days. Have
Cheers,
you got a final message?
Stay tuned, Saturday night, domestic dust up, it's going off, bish, bash, bosh.